Shalom Israel, Shalom, Shalom. This brother Amatazia out of WFI St. Louis. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, all honor, and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Mashiach, Wamalaki Yahweh Shad. All praises to the Most High God, right, for another day to magnify and glorify His name. Lord willing, all you brothers, sisters, and children in His truth have been waxing mighty in the spirit, right, making your call and election sure, by praying, fasting, reading, studying, exhorting one another, loving one another, and displaying the same grace, mercy, and long suffering towards one another as the Most High has shown unto us in these last days, by waking us up to know that we Israelites, right, to be able to repent, to have grace through His only begotten Son, which He sent to die for the sins of Israel, right, and to be able to see these prophecies kicking off and to see the signs, right, that we may prepare ourselves for the day of the Lord. So I'm going to dive into this video. Lord willing, this is an exhortation, right, to continue in the faith, right? And I titled this video, Are You Profitable for the Ministry? Or you got a lot of people that just coming into this truth, or they might have been in this thing for various amounts of years, and you have to bring something to the table, right, for the Lord, to magnify His name. You got a lot of people, they just sit around waiting to be told what to do, don't know what to do, know how to do something, but don't apply themselves to do those things in the truth. And that's what this lesson is about. What are you bringing to the ministry? What profit are you bringing towards the ministry? And the ministry is the church. Ultimately, the ministry is to magnify and glorify the name of the Most High. To bring sheep, to bring forth His works in the earth, to bring forth His name in the earth, and you must bring forth works. And I'm gonna kick it off with this precept, right? Because I brought this out at camp, right? In the Quavitas, man. Hey, we gotta bring something to this truth. Don't just join a body, join this truth like it's a damn boys and girls club. It's just somewhere your people just drop you off at after school. Because they need you to get into something. No, you got to bring forth something in this truth, man. All right, so this 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse number 11. And it reads, Only Luke is with me. Take Mark and bring him with thee, for he is profitable unto me for the ministry. Hey, Paul said that, man. Hey, and Paul was a mighty man that did the work. Right? And he said, make sure you bring Mark with you. Hey, that man, he's profitable. Meaning he's going to bring things that's going to be of a success to magnify the name of the Lord. And you have to, this for brothers and sisters, hey, what are you bringing to the table for the Most High? What are you doing to help further push this truth? Or is this just something that you just do on the weekend? And get drunk and eat food on a feast day? What are you doing for this truth? Hey, it said Mark, hey, he was profitable for this ministry, man. Are you profitable for this ministry? When your name is brought up, can they speak about the good works that you do? Are you going above it? Because only you know what you can do. Are you giving it your all? See, people that actually, you know what I'm saying, hey, if somebody want to be a damn movie star, and they gonna bring forth everything they got. They gonna be at the acting classes. They gonna be at the auditions. Hey, they bringing forth, hey, what they can do, hey, to make that movie come to life. What are you bringing forth to make this ministry go abroad? Hey, you got to put your hand forth. All right, let me get that real quick. All right, the classic. All right, the classic in Ecclesiastes. All right, chapter 9. Salaki. Ecclesiastes chapter 9 and verse number 10. whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might, man. So if it's something that you able body to do, the spirit comes upon you to do, not by force, willingly, right? And I want to touch on that too, right? But something comes through the spirit, that you might want to do, do it with all your might, man. That's the spirit of the Most High talking to you. Here you are, you have the funds, right? You thinking about buying this Sprinter van so that brothers can go on these trips and do the work. But you don't want to do it. If you got the means to do that, do it, man. Stop second guessing if it's for the Lord. If it's going to be able to magnify this truth. And like I said, I said I was going to touch on it. You can't do this thing like you being forced to do it. And you got to be you got to have a sincere spirit. You got to want to do it. That's why I say you can't wait for somebody to tell you to do it, man. It's just like when you was a kid, your parents tell you to clean your room. You ain't going to do it in the same spirit as if you willingly just that day wanted to clean it. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. When you just that day, I want to clean my room. And you going to do it the best you ever did it, man. But let somebody tell you to do it. You're going to half-ass it. You're going to be doing it slow. And you're not really putting the bed where it need to be. You half-assing it. You got to willingly want to bring forth works to this ministry, man. And when you do it with all your might. Because there's a lot of things you can do in this truth, man. There's a lot of works. There's a lot of things that you can put forth your hand to help this ministry, man. Let me get this precept in the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 12, and verse number 28. I'm going to start at 27. Now ye are the body of Amashiach, and members in particular. So we're all one body, right? Which make up the body of the Lord, man. Which make up the church. There's different members. And I'm going to go into this. Verse 28. And Yahweh had set some in the church. First apostles, secondarily prophets, thirdly teachers, after that miracles, then gifts of healings, helps, right? Again, helps, governments, diversity of tongues, man. It said helps. You don't have to be a teacher. You don't have to be an apostle. Though we exhort brothers to travel, you know what I'm saying? He said, or prophets. But it says helps. Though you might not be able to travel, and you can throw in alms for brothers to go. Sister, you can make some sandwiches for brothers that's finna go on the road. That they may be fed and they may be full and not wearisome as they out there teaching the sheep. You knew 4 weeks ago that they was going out of town. Why didn't through the spirit you're thinking about the work of the Lord and you're going to succor these men, meaning help them? This is the mindset that we have to bring forth in this truth, man. These show those whose heart is towards the Lord, man. That whatever they can do for this ministry, and they gonna do it. No questions asked. This is the spirit that you have to move in. And this is why a lot of people fall out of this truth, man. You're not sincere. Let me pull my favorite precept real quick. Not to get off course. But it ties in beautifully with this lesson, man. Because only these men and women are going to apply these things. All right, I'm going to bring it out. This Joshua, all right, this is one of my favorite precepts. Joshua chapter 24 and verse number 14. Now therefore fear the Lord and serve him in sincerity and in truth. Because only sincere men and women are going to willingly bring forth, and when you bring forth these things, you're casting off all other things that you need in your life. But you so much thinking about the Most High and serving the Most High and the work of the Most High that you're willing to put forth these things, right, for the Most High. Because me and the brother was talking about this, man. What better way to spend your money than to go do the work of the Lord? Right? But it's not, you know what I'm saying? Speaking just for our congregation, we don't have thousands of dollars in WFI, man. These are brothers' hard-earned money that we're using to go and travel, man. You have to willingly want to do that. Or you got some brothers, they willingly just go buy sneakers all day. But you could have saved 4 of them Jordans money and went to 4 groundbreakings. But those type of men are not profitable for the ministry, man. Because they're not bringing forth anything. Because you're not sincere in this truth. Because you buying the Jordans to wear them at camp. For men to see you. Right? That's madness. Sister only want to serve at the feast days for sisters to see her. No, you have to willingly do these things. And the things that matter most is the things that are not seen. These are the things that's profitable because only the Most High knows. Only the Most High knows. And that's all that matters, man. That's all that matters is that the Most High knows. Who gives a damn what man thinks? Who gives a damn what man says? Hey, the Most High know. So do it for the Most High. Bring forth whatever you got for the Most High. That his name may be magnified. That his name may be spread abroad, man. That sister may see that light. That brother may see that light. This is what it's about, man. Let me get this precept. So you got men and women in the scriptures, and they willingly did what was needed for the ministry, for the men of the Lord, right? For the women of the Lord, to help push this truth. And whatever that is in your spirit that you want to do, hey, you got to do this thing, man. And there's a lot, I mean, it'd be a long list for me to list out things that you can do in this truth, man. You got people making mighty prayers, mighty AI video clips, man. Mighty short reels, what they call them. Right? You got a lot, I mean, it's so many things, man. You got the mighty brother Josiah, man, in WFI Detroit. Do the mighty questionnaires, man. Right? Kind of try to catch you slipping to help push this truth. Hey, to keep your mind on his work. I mean, there's so many things that you can do. And you can go feed the poor. By yourself. If you a sister, right? I'm just giving things out there. If you a sister, hey, make 10 sandwiches, give it to your husband and say, hey, can you go pass these out? Whatever homeless man or woman you see, man, woman, and child you see, can you give it to them? You got to willingly want to do these things, man. Right? So let me get this precept in the book of Acts, the 16th chapter, man. All right, it's Acts chapter 16 and verse number 14. And a certain woman named Lydia, a seller of purple of the city of Thyatira, which worshiped Yahweh, heard us, whose heart the Lord opened, and she attended to the things which were spoken of Paul. Meaning, hey, she attended to the words of the Most High. She heard the men of the Lord. She attended to the words of the Most High. And let's see what spirit was on Lydia. Now, nobody told her to do this, what I'm finna read. And nobody should tell you to do, hey, what's in your spirit to do, man. Because this should already be done because the Most High, through the Holy Spirit, is guiding you to do it. Because it'll help the ministry. All right, check this out. This is verse 15. And when she was baptized in her household, she besought us, saying, if ye have judged me to be faithful to the Lord, come into my house and abide there. And she constrained us. She said, look, hey, y'all stay with me. Y'all the men of the Lord. If you need someone to lay your head, and you lay it at my house. She opened her doors up to him. And because the men of the Lord, they always on the go. They need someone to lay his head. They lay their head. They need food. Hey, she said, hey, abode at my, and she constrained them. Meaning, hey, y'all ain't going, y'all staying at my crib. Right? Y'all the men of the Lord, y'all staying here. Y'all gonna get some rest at here. Y'all need something to eat, hey, I got y'all. Y'all need something to drink, hey, I got. Hey, that's the spirit she had. Willingly. Why? Because she said, hey, in her spirit, I'm led to believe. And she said, hey, this is what's gonna profit the ministry. That these men can have somewhere to lay their head. They safer, hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a mighty sister, man. That's a mighty work. Right, and let me jump down. Because she did something also very mighty. Right? After they got locked up. Right? This is Acts 16. And I'm going to start at verse number 38. I'm going to start at 37. But Paul said unto them, they have beaten us openly uncondemned, being Romans, and have cast us into prison. And now they do thrust us out privately. Nay, verily, but let them come themselves and fetch us out. And the sergeants told these words unto the magistrates, and they feared when they heard that they were Romans. And they came and besought them and brought them out and desired them to depart out of the city. That's the point. And when they went out of the prison and entered into the house of Lydia. Wait, hold on. Let me read that one more time. And when they went out of the prison and entered into the house of Lydia. Hey, that's the first place they went. They remember Lydia. Hey, we got a place to lay our heads, lay low. They kind of laid low after they got out the jam. And we gonna lay low at Lydia's crib. Right? Because she opened her doors up to him. You see how that goes full circle? She was remembered of her good work. It says what? And entered into the house of Lydia, and when they had seen the brethren, they comforted them and departed, man. So you see, hey, when you bring these things, your works and what the Most High Spirit leads you to do. Salaki, the video cut out through the Spirit, right? I'm gonna piece it together, Lord willing. But back to what I was saying, I was going into Lydia, man. Hey, whatever the Most High puts on your spirit to do, and you got to do these things willingly, man, that you may magnify the body. All right, let me get this other precept. Another mighty account in the book of Romans, right, chapter 6 and verse number 1. All right, and it reads, Salaki, what shall we say then? No, this ain't what I want, Salaki. I want Romans chapter 16. Romans chapter 16 and verse number 1. All right, Romans chapter 16 and verse number 1. I commend unto you Phoebe, our sister, which is it? And I'm bringing up sisters that, hey, I don't really hear sisters bring these women up. Lydia, Phoebe. What about these mighty women? I commend unto you Phoebe, our sister, which is a servant of the church, which is at Centria, man. She's a servant of the church, meaning she's bringing things that are profitable to the church. She's serving and attending unto the needs of the church. And that's what we need to do in these last days. You have to serve the church. Bring forth needful things to magnify this body, to magnify the name of the Lord. That's to be a succor, right? When you on your own time, look up that word succor, if I'm saying that right. A is to help, to bring things that are needful. There are things that are needful that you need to bring forth for this ministry, man. Like, hey, they needed somewhere to lay their head. Hey, brothers might need provisions that they don't be famished to do the work. Waters, arms to travel. Hey, it's a lot of things that you can do in this truth. Let me keep reading though. Verse 2, Romans 16:2. That ye receive her in the Lord as becoming saints, and that ye assist her. Right? Not only just you just see her and just let her do her thing. No, you gotta assist. Meaning, hey, you help her do, man. Hey, this work is full circle. Everybody gotta be doing something. I hate to see the brother or the sister that just sit around and don't do nothing. Your name stink. What are you doing? What work are you bringing forth? You got to mark those that don't want to ever do nothing. They don't never want to go out to camp. Sister don't never want to serve at the feast days. Never want to do no alms. You never want to travel. You don't want to get on the calls. You don't want to do no breakdown videos. You don't want to do nothing. You just want to bring the bamboo and liquor and yan to the feast days. That's it. And show everybody this new song that you found by the Christian artist. Right? That's madness. Bring forth some work that's going to magnify the name of the Most. The Most, I don't give a damn about that song. What are you doing? Right? Let me keep reading on that. Romans chapter 16 and verse number 3. Actually, I'm gonna continue where I was at. And that ye assist her in whatsoever business she have need of you. For she have been a succor, see that, of many and of myself also. He had to kind of boast on her, like, hey, she helped me. She helped a lot of people. Hey, whatever she need to get this job done, hey, you got to go help her. Because she gonna magnify this ministry. She gonna help. Verse 3, greet Priscilla and Aquila, my helpers, and a Mashiach Yahushua. It said his helpers. When you go down as a helper of the Lord, are you helping in this thing, or are you hindering? Don't be the one that's hindering this work. Don't be the one in the group at school that don't want to do nothing. You let everybody else do the work and try to take the credit for it. It don't work like that. Because the Most High know what you're doing. You can't sit around, just say you Israel and act like you're a part of this thing, but you don't bring forth no work. And everybody knows those that don't want to do the work. It's always somebody that don't want to do the work. Don't be that somebody. And if you are that somebody, and you got to get out of that spirit. You better pray and fast that spirit away and ask the Most High to stir up that gift in you. whatever that may be, and then you put forth your hand to this work and you do it mighty. Right? I'm going to keep reading. Verse 4. Who have for my life laid down their own necks, unto whom not only I give thanks, but also the churches of the Gentiles, man. Right? So, and you have to give your all. They said they were willing to give up their body, man. And that's not be carnal, meaning you make yourself a sacrifice for this truth. And you got to give it your all. It said that Christ may be magnified in my body, whether it be by life or it may be by death. And these things, it might happen. And if so, it's of the Lord. Right? Because you want to make the Most High's name known throughout the world. That you may wake up the sheep through your actions. Right? So I'm going to get a couple more. Well, I know it's getting dark. You know what I'm saying? Might not be able to see me soon. Alright, so let me get this precept. I'm going to try to make it quick through the spirit. Let me see if I can turn this Salaki. All praises, all praises. Alright, this 2 Samuel, chapter 17, right? So I can bear with me. Acts chapter 7, so I can see that. 2 Samuel chapter 17 and verse number 27. And it came to pass when David was come to Mahanaim, that Shobi, the son of Naash, of Raab of the children of Ammon, and Machir, the son of Amiel, Lodebar, and Brasilia, the Gileadite of Rogelium, brought beds and basins and earthen vessels and wheat and barley and flour and parched corn and beans and lentils and parched pulse and honey and butter and sheep and cheese of kine for David and for the people that were with him to eat. For they said the people was hungry and weary and thirsty in the wilderness, man. So look, they looked on the needs of others and said, hey, these men, they need to eat. They need all these things that they may continue to travel and that they may continue to do the things, hey, that is for the Lord. And you have to have that same mindset. See what is need. See, I was talking to my rib about this, man. Hey, you gotta have what's Salakia, damn live cutout. But the see that? You see that? Satan. All right, but the word I was looking for was you gotta take the initiative. Right? The initiative is, hey, you seeing the things that need to be done, and without being told what to do, hey, you do it, right? That this thing may be accomplished. And this is what we have to do in these last days, man. Right? You got to take the initiative, right? And that's what's being profitable to the ministry, that the Most High's name may be magnified, like I've been saying all through this video. All right, I'm gonna get one more before this damn video cut out, because I already got to piece these things together. But it's all the spirit of the Most High, right? Can't stop this word, right? So this is the book of 1 Chronicles, chapter 29. And verse number 14. But who am I, and what is my people, that we should be able to offer so willingly after this sort? For all things come of thee, and of thy own have we given thee. So you got to offer willingly these things to the Most High, that you may be profitable for this ministry. All right, so with that, Lord willing, this was edifying. Lord willing, these words didn't go in vain. Lord willing, you apply these things and you take forth those steps to bring forth things that are profitable for this ministry. So all praise to the Most High Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Kwam Yashala. Shalom.